player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County.
Three. You're out.
Next to hit, Brandon Smith. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In time as he just gets the tag down.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning.
So now into the box is Austin Hendrick. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Austin Hendrick.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No runner, cut home.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself.
Now it'll be Brandon Smith. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So stepping in is Brandon Smith.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
You got it.
Line
Nice
drive,
job.
and that's a base hit
Take a
into
look.
center
Take a look.
field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous
Acuna
Ronald Acuna Jr. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the next to bat will be Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Ready now for Cincinnati. Austin Hendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look. Next to hit is Brandon Smith. Singled in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues. Now it's 2-1.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Lozano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
The left fielder.
Digging in will be Nick Senzel. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Yeah, no runner. Eat it. Eat it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Next, it'll be
Now batting,
Brandon
right
Smith.
fielder.
3 for 4
Brandon
so far in this one.
Smith.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch if he wants to come.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Stepping up is Jose Trevino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Here we go.
Yeah,
go,
Matty,
go.
big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
For our ball
on
game
to the
this
next
afternoon,
5
for
to
the
1, the
victorious
final
Atlanta
total
Braves.
in today's
5
game.
runs,
The
12
Atlanta
hits,
Braves
3
get the
errors.
win
They
despite
left
3
18
errors
runners
in the
on
field.
base.
Ronaldo Lopez gets to double digits
For the
with his
Reds,
10th
1
win of the
run,
year.
4 hits,
Brandon
2
Bailey
errors.
takes the
They left
loss,
12
only his
men on
first of the
base.
year. Underneath the southern skies of... Next, it'll be Brandon Smith. He currently
Batting
sits
third,
atop the home run
the right
leaderboard and
fielder,
seems to be heating up
Brandon
even more here in the
Smith.
dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Hey, let her rip here.
The 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine run.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1. Next to dig in, Brandon Smith. He's been
Up
sending
next for
souvenirs into the seats
the
at
right
a
fielder,
record clip. If he
Brandon
manages to keep onto this
Smith.
pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75.
On the bag. On the bag.
Senzel fields it cleanly. And the runner from
Way to
second
rip,
will
baby.
stay
Nice
put at
hit, nice
third,
hit.
so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging
The
in
batter,
next,
the
Austin
third
Riley.
baseman.
Hey, I like this right
Hey,
here.
be patient.
Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And it's
The runner from third comes across to
Good
score
rip,
as
good
they
rip.
try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Next up is Max Stassi.
The catcher,
Flew
number
out in his
34.
only at-bat so far.
Max
Now the 1-1
Stassi.
pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the
Infield
infield
fly
fly
rule
rule will
is
be in
fair.
effect here. So here's Jake Cave to the
Now
plate.
batting,
Head-to-head
the
numbers
left
against
fielder,
Zach Davies.
Jake
Just a couple of matchups, no
Cave.
hits in 2 at-bats. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
All right, hang
And
on,
that'll
hang
get
on, right
through
there.
into center field for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they
There
inch
you go,
a
nice
bit
rip, nice
closer.
rip.
So now here is Alex
The catcher,
Grissom.
number
He singled
17.
first time up.
Alex Grissom.
3-3-3.
Liner in there for a base hit.
No runner. No
And
runner.
that runner
Cut
will
it.
hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over.
Now at the plate, Brandon
Now batting,
Smith.
right
He's
fielder,
1 for 2 in the ball
Brandon
game.
Smith.
Get your pitch and drive
He's
it.
set.
Let's
Here
go,
it
big guy.
comes.
Your spot.
Line drive to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta,
next for Atlanta,
Brandon Smith.
The right fielder, Brandon
Hard
Smith.
hit ball to short.
Let's go. Beat it out. Come on.
And there's out
Got
number 2. Into the box,
Up next for
Brandon
Atlanta,
Smith.
the right
He
fielder,
needs to make something happen.
Brandon
They're down to their final
Smith.
out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Cincinnati get their 30th win on the
final
road.
line.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park tonight.
Three. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
So here is Brandon Smith. He currently sits atop the home run
Batting
leaderboard
third,
and seems to
the
be
right
heating
fielder,
up even more
Brandon
here in the dog days of August.
Smith.
This guy has been an absolute fun.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Nick Dunn.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the
Dunn.
0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Smith. He's been
Now
sending
batting,
souvenirs
right
into the
fielder,
seats at a record
Brandon
clip. If he manages
Smith.
to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues. Now at the plate, here is
The batter
Nick
number
Dunn.
2,
Flew out last
second
time
baseman,
up.
Nick.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark.
Striding in is
Now
Brandon
batting,
Smith.
the
He's
right
coming
fielder,
off a month in which
Brandon
he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on. Oh, yeah!
One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 13,
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Next to stand in is Brandon Smith. As we mentioned
The right
earlier, he's
fielder,
vying
number
for the
9,
league's home run crown.
Brandon
He certainly helped his cause
Smith.
in this one, adding 2 notches to his homer total so
Yeah,
far.
laser. Nice job.
Yeah, I
You
think
got it,
when
that
he
boy.
Round it,
Go.
That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay.
You're down.
Tag, and
Tagged
he
him.
is
Get up.
out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Washington Nationals crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Washington
Tim Cain wins in relief for the 8th time this year.
They left 7 men on base.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside. And stepping in, Brandon Smith.
Batting
currently
third.
sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back.
The center fielder.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Ronald Acuna. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty. This recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
Ready with the 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Got it. Throw on to first. Top corner. At the plate now is Ozzie Albies. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now for Washington, Alec Thomas.
Batting 7.
The windup and the 0-1.
Alec Thomas.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Smith gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Brandon Smith. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Dom Thompson-Williams. He popped out in his first trip.
Thompson-Williams.
Line drive, base hit to right. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now to bat, Brandon Smith,
right fielder.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Smith.
First pitch of the AB now. Line drive to center field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Can't hang on. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, striding in now for the Nats, Alec Thomas.
Now 0
for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Alec Thomas.
Lifted in the air to right field. Smith is there, 2 down. So next to hit is Dom Thompson-Williams, who went deep last time up.
Thompson-Williams.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. And now here is Brandon Smith.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National Player of the Month award.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
The batter,
he's looking locked.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna
From the stretch.
Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holsizer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Up next, Mark Judd.
The
He
catcher,
bounced
number
out last
36.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
He goes first, and they get the double play. Now into the box.
The right fielder,
Brandon
number 9.
Smith singled in his last at bat.
Smith.
Come on, baby.
First
See it,
pitch
drive
coming.
it.
Here
Let's go.
it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in.
Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now is K.J. Harrison. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Albies moving to his left. One out. Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Atlanta posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of it. Stepping in for the Braves, Brandon Smith. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. So next to bat will be Seth Pinckney. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line to the right side, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now in the box, Brandon Smith. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Hitting an. Next up, Brandon Smith.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's 2 runs. Stepping in next, Jeremy De La Rosa. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Smith finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Brandon Smith. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot.
Atlanta Braves pick up win number 70 to top the division.
2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the. Next, here is Vincent Chang.
The center
Into the
fielder.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And now, Brandon Smith. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Samuel Infante. Skied into straightaway right.
Infante.
Smith is there, 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns
Now
over,
batting,
and to the plate,
shortstop.
Kurt Stewart.
Kurt
He flew out in his
Stewart.
last debut. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Stepping in once again is Brandon Smith. He's
right
been
fielder,
sending
number
souvenirs
9.
into the seats at a
Brandon
record clip. If he manages
Smith.
to keep on to this pace, he could end the swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy used to be in home runs, and now he's got one more to add to that total. Perfect swing right there in a home run.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Don
batting,
Thompson-Williams.
the left
Looking
fielder,
to put the ball in
Don
play here. He went down on
Thompson-Williams.
strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league.
So now into the box is
Leading off for
K.J.
Washington,
Harrison. Struck
the
out in
first
his
baseman,
last trip to the plate.
K.J.
High in the
Harrison.
air down the right field line. Smith is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready to take his hacks again.
The right fielder,
Brandon
number 9.
Smith blasted a 2-run
Brandon
homer in his last
Smith.
at-bat.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yeah.
Next to hit, Brandon Smith. As we mentioned earlier,
right
he's
fielder,
vying for
number
the league's
9.
home run crown. He
Brandon
certainly helped his cause in
Smith.
this one, adding 2 notches to his homer total. So, oh, hold on. What a stop. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fantastic play, and then he just blows the throw. Love the effort, but a good throw would have gotten him. Got to make the whole play for it to count.
So it's a tight spot here. First and
center
second,
fielder, number
1 man
13,
out, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So stepping in is Samuel
The third
Infante.
baseman,
0
number
for 2
7,
from him so far in this one.
Samuel Infante.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Smith is there, 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 73, Drew.
High in the air out
Mendoza.
towards shallow right. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the next to bat will be
The right fielder,
Brandon
number
Smith.
9.
He's coming off a month in
Brandon
which he earned National
Smith.
League Player of the Month recognition.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
And here's
The
Ronald
center fielder,
Acuna
number
Jr. now.
13, Ronald Acuna.